Welcome to another video of Briefly Auto Head, where today I will be discussing another Chinese EV giant that has just announced plans to enter the Indian market. Now this time around it is Leapmotor EV, which is reportedly the third largest EV startup from China. Leapmotor aims to set up base and start selling 2 EV models in India by the end of 2024 itself. So in this video we're going to be discussing about the EV company, the 2 expected EVs themselves, and also the price expectation from these Chinese products. Well, the arrival of Leapmotor EV into India has been confirmed by Stellantis. For those of you who are not aware, Stellantis is the same automotive multinational corporation that currently owns and operates brands such as Citroën, Jeep, and even Maserati in India. Now, Stellantis had acquired a 21% stake in Leapmotor EV recently in 2023 for a price of 1.5 billion euros. Their India incoming is part of their global expansion plans, which include Europe and other MENA countries such as Africa and Australia. Now, Leapmotor has announced that it will be introducing 2 new EV models in India by the end of 2024 itself. These will include the T03 electric hatchback and the C10 electric SUV. So let's focus on those two for a moment. Well, the T03 electric hatchback is more on the compact end of the spectrum and could be compared to existing electrics in India such as the Tata Motors Tiago EV. The T03 has a claimed range of 265 kilometers as per WLTP standards and would also compete against other compact EVs such as the MG Comet and Stellantis' own Citroën's EC3 electric. On the other hand, we have the Leapmotor C10 SUV. Now this one is supposed to be a 5-seater B-segment SUV that would go against other electric SUVs such as the MG ZS EV and the BYD Atto 3 in India. The C10 has a claimed WLTP range of 420 kilometers and has even scored a 5-star rating in a recent Euro NCAP crash test. Now that lays the foundation for the price expectation that we should have for these upcoming Chinese electric cars. Now the T03 of course needs to be priced really competitively because it will be going up against other entry-level electric cars that are available in India. On the other hand, the C10 needs to be competitively priced to go up against the competition as I discussed before. But then there is the question of how will they be able to price them competitively as they do not have any manufacturing facilities in India right now. Now we know that neither Stellantis or Leapmotor have announced any plans to introduce any manufacturing facilities in India just yet. That would mean that these new Chinese EVs would be imported cars, and imported cars attract up to 70 to 100% of import duty by the government of India as things stand right now, until and unless a manufacturer sets up a manufacturing facility in the country itself. Now that is where the pricing of these 2 upcoming new EVs will be left to speculation as this story develops in the coming months. Will Leapmotor EV invest in the country to set up a manufacturing facility or not is also something that we will only get clarity in the coming time. Let us know what you thought about this new development in the electric car segment of India in the comment section below. Like always, do remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such content, and do not forget to press on that bell icon to get instant updates on all our videos.